So, I am here on the red carpet with, I don't know, the colorful carpet, I guess, with Nash Grier.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
How you doing?
First of all, your look. Everyone wants to know, do you want your old look back? Do you like this new look? You got, I mean, the hair is like on point.
I keep trying to change my look and just make it, because I don't know, like when I grew up in North Carolina on the other side of the country in the South, everyone dressed the same. Like all guys dress this way, all girls dress this way.
How do you dress there? Like, give it typical out.
I went to private school, so we had uniforms, and then out of private school, we all just wore like whatever we wore to practice, and like everyone looked the same. But like coming out to LA and seeing all this different culture and seeing, like, I've been here for 2 years now, and like I really don't think I have a style yet. I'm just kind of like.
First of all, can we just picture Nash in a uniform right now? Because that we need to get you do a picture of that. We need to like get an old school film.
I have pictures of me in like a tux at the White House, and then I'm wearing a dolphin shirt today. So like I want to switch it up a lot. So yeah.
So you just did a music video, right? You directed it with my boys, Jack and Jack were in it, Wesley Stromberg.
They're the man.
Dude, explain how that all went down.
So I had this idea. Well, it wasn't really an idea. I just have like a passion for making content, making videos, and I've always been in front of the camera. But I'm like, after going to like whatever 400 meetings out here in the past year, I realized that I don't only want to be behind the camera. I want to be a writer, I want to be a director, I want to produce, I want to like make my visions come to life. So I'm gonna start getting behind the camera a lot more, but just for this specific project, I found an artist, I love this song, and he asked me, he's like, yo, do you want to direct this? And I said, hell yeah, and we just started. I hit up my friends, I wanted them to be in it, and we storyboarded a plot, and it turned out amazing, and I think it's about to hit like 1 million views or something, so.
Is that surprising though? I mean, you hit 1 million views in like an hour, not even.
I don't know. For me, it's like.
Fan base is insane.
Yeah, it's still 1 million people though, which is insane. Like looking at that number and then saying, oh, that's a person behind that account, or like, I don't know, it's crazy to me.
Well, it's like seeing you in a whole different role, because you're like comedy Vine guy, and all of a sudden now you're like directing a music video. That's insane. What was like one of the funniest things that happened on set with any of those? There's gotta be some stories, right?
Yeah, we were on set all day for that music video, so everyone was getting annoyed because of like how you do one shot 20 different times just to get it right. But funniest thing, we were all playing those instruments all day, and I was playing the trumpet, I believe, all day, and like, everyone was just laughing their ass off at like how funny everybody was like playing their different instrument, because none of us actually played those instruments in real life. We just had to like learn what those were for the day or whatever. It was crazy. So that was hilarious, but yeah.
So, okay, VMAs, is this your first time here, actually?
I think I was here last year.
Okay, so this year obviously is insane, right? We got Miley Cyrus hosting. What is the, do you think, what's like the one thing you think she might do? It's hard to predict, right?
She's unpredictable, and she's amazing. She's one of the funniest people I know. I've watched her since I was a kid, and I get to see her on stage today, which is amazing. She's just awesome. I just want everyone to embrace her for who she is, because a lot of people like hate on her and stuff, but everything that she stands for is amazing. So yeah.
Someone here you're like super fanboying over, excited to see?
Not really. Not that I've seen. If
nobody?
A hologram comes up, maybe I'll freak out.
No one impresses Nash, not at all.
I'm impressed by everyone. It's just I keep my cool around people that I admire and stuff. So yeah.
Have you ever had like a fanboy moment? Because there's so many. What's like the one thing that you've freaked out over, or somebody?
I was at Mark Wahlberg's house watching the premiere of The Entourage, and I watched the movie.
That's ridiculous.
No, it was crazy. Yeah, I watched the movie, and like I'm in this room with everyone's there, and we're just watching this crazy film. And then like after everyone starts leaving, Mark like comes up to me, and we have this conversation for like 5 to 10 minutes, and literally it's hard for me to keep my cool, but like I learned so much in those 5 to 10 minutes, and that was like one of the best times for me. I think that's my most fanboy moments, if I had one. So yeah.
So if you could sit next to anyone at the VMAs, who would it be? What would you talk about?
Christopher Nolan, but I don't know if he's here or not. He's a writer, and I talk about movies.
That's pretty cool. All right, you're like in like behind the camera mode right now.
Yeah, I've been writing for the past like year. It's been hard for me to like put my phone down and make less content and like get off the internet and just write. And I finished writing a documentary. Working on writing my first film that I'm taking to Legendary, and then my first movie comes out in a month, so I'm kind of trying to make that transition to traditional media and get behind the camera as quick as possible.
It's crazy that like you and all your friends are all like making movies now. Like no big deal at all.
Insane. Yeah, and the best thing is that we get our creative input, and that's what makes it real. And that's honestly why like I'm here, is because like creativity and like bigger people allowing me and allowing my friends to get our creative minds out there and just show younger people and show teens and show the world basically like what what we're doing and what's creative and what's culture, whatever it is. So it's been awesome, and thank you to everyone who makes it possible.
Okay, and lastly, we saw you at the Janoskians movie premiere. You did a hilarious Snapchat with your brother. So we're gonna have to recreate that for a second. What we gotta do is, well, yeah, we'll pretend that he's here. We'll pretend he's here. But you gotta do a SnapRap. So you're gonna be like, hey, I'm Nash at the VMAs with Young Hollywood. You freestyle away. All right, ready?
Yo, I stole Young Hollywood Snapchat, wearing a nice fat hat. No, a snapback. And I'm rhyming at the VMAs. Young boy getting